Sue Blaney here, and I'm here with my dear friend Wendy Kaplan. Wendy's what I call a veteran parent. That's a parent who's raised a teen or two and lived to tell about it. She tells me if I look carefully I could see the scars though. Is that right, Wendy?
Yeah, absolutely.
How old are your kids?
22 is my baby and 23 is my oldest.
Okay, and she has a boy and a girl just like I do. So I'm going to ask Wendy one of my favorite questions to ask veteran parents, and that is, if you could do something differently, what would you do?
My kids would be making dinner once a week. They would be deciding what was on the menu. They would make out a shopping list. They would prepare and serve the meals. My children have turned out like little Lord Fauntleroys. They wait when they do come home, which isn't very often anymore. And now I like to serve them, but
of course,
they don't have the skills as much as they could, and they don't have the passion for it. So that's one of the things that I would do differently.
Well, that's a great example. Thank you. One of the things that I hear from parents, sometimes they'll get very concrete, as in the case of this example, which I love, and sometimes we'll have different things come up. And by the way, you can download a whole report right here on the website. It's called Parenting Teenagers, the Agony and the Ecstasy, and it includes the responses from hundreds of veteran parents that have answered that very question and a few others. So it's a wonderful report. I encourage you to download it. The cooking is a great example, and I think that cooking is kind of cool these days. With all the cooking shows, I have heard of more and more teenagers and even younger kids that are learning how to cook and loving to cook. And I think it's a great example of how we as parents need to expose our kids to as many opportunities to develop skills as possible.
I think that's right.
That's great. Thanks so much.